Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Both Sox are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. James Paxton gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well, both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Saunders recovers, but the throw is not in time. Benintendi reaches on the strikeout.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he's 0 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hayward comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. One left for the Red Sox. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Rick Porcello will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. Looking at the stats, he's hitting over 400 versus right-handed pitching this season. He's obviously facing a right-hander on the mound today, so guys, he could have a real impact on this game.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Into the box now, Deshaun Hensley. Devers has it. There's one. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. An inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. Here's Steve Pierce now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The first baseman, Steve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Back to first, and he throws it away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So it's no run. Stepping in, Nino Reese. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday.
The designated hitter, Nino.
Now that's popped up. Pierce has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Scotty Hayward. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting seventh. The second
and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In his career against Porcello, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Saunders into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to center field. Hayward is there. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter number.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Striding in, Luke Voigt as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Heath Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Goodbye, home run.
Well, that pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now
settling in now, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
Gardner.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The left fielder, number
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's a little chopper up the middle, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hayward makes the play, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts.
It's the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. So striding in, Steve Pearce. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Deshaun Hensley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Nino Reese. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping into the box, Scotty Hayward. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Now batting, third base.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Judge looks up, gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Judge is under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Sandy Leon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. But the Red... Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by, and as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Heath Saunders. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks held in check. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Man, I'm not sure I've ever seen a play like that before. To say that error was costly would be a big understatement. Looked like a circus act out there.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now that
ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is line to left. Judge is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And this will be put away easily for the out. So 1 run on 1 hit, 2 costly errors, and no one left on base. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Red Sox are out in front 2-1. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting, left field.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The right fielder, number 31.
2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They still trail it here. So striding forward now. Pierce. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Voit has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, and there's one away. Gary Sanchez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Yankees.
DJ LeMahieu is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Gary Sanchez. Now at first base, number 26.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Tyler Wade has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The set and the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Hey.
2-1.
2-1.
Here's the 2-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Deshaun Hensley. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
2 balls and no strikes.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
The 2-1. Misses down below the knees.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound, and that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Tyler Thornburg comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Nino Reese will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, too low, 1-0. Two and 0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Scotty Hayward.
stepping up to the plate, Scotty Hayward. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. Torres waits on deck. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
At the plate, Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Heath Hembry answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt misses. 0-2. Here it is. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
He tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases-loaded situation as the side is retired. Good work there out of the Boston bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now batting, Sandy Leon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. Pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bogarts calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Our score remains 2-1.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Striding in to start the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Torres brings it in, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Deshaun Hensley. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The designated hitter.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance.
And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And the runner is in from second. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in, Scotty Hayward. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Second base.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he is tagged out here. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, and especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Bogaerts heads for the plate. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats.
And not in time as the run scores.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The left fielder. Andrew.
Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. No balls and a strike to count. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is retired. At the plate, Gary Sanchez steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Up next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Heath Hembry claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa.